Sharda, there are many in the country who have gone abroad and said minorities are not safe in India. And then a question that begs an answer is, if the majority is targeted, why there is no outrage?
Actually, I'm so pained by this outrageous behavior of this TMC person that I'm actually, I don't know what to say, because they have no heart. They are heartless people. They are brainless people. They are full of hatred for Hindus because they have kept quiet. The police has not done its role there, and people have to leave the place. And these people say that ये तो अपने बंगाल से बंगाल में गए हैं, कुछ नहीं हुआ, सब शांति है. There are stories of how women have been disrobed or been asked to leave their husbands and to come to the rioters. All this is known. I don't want to repeat. Is it a crime to be Hindu in Bengal? What is the difference between Bengal and Bangladesh today? The only difference is Bengal is in India. Thank God that they can have some chance of some justice there. But instead of that, commiserating with the people. And what is the cause of riot? Let's go to the big brass tacks. Every day we keep on barking here. What are the root cause of the riots? That Waqf amendment was done. Do you mean to say a law that actually discriminated between different communities and gave oppressive rights to the to Muslim Waqf board should not have been corrected? And the law has been passed. They took out morchas. How did morcha turn violent? Why they were carrying stones and sticks? Why were they hitting people? Were the Hindus responsible for the bill that was brought in by the government? So you are going to punish the local Hindus just because they happen to might have voted for BJP? And do you think that Waqf board can be solved by beating up people, killing people on the streets? You are asking name of the victims. All newspapers, all media have not told not to give the names. I have just seen the newspapers. It used to be earlier also. You are here trying to spread hatred by asking again and again what is the name of the victim. Those who riot might have been killed by the police also. So what's wrong? Why no Muslim is coming and crying that their women were picked up? Why they're not crying their houses are burned? Because they were not. Because this happened in majority Muslim area and Hindus are the receiving end. And police is also beaten up. Police keeps quiet. It is something new. In Malda, many years back, you people did not allow media to go to Malda because Malda, peaceful people had burnt the police station. You repaired it, then said, don't talk to media. This is your standard. This is the reason of our anger because you are exposed today. So have some shame. At least say, mistake has been done, we'll correct it. At least say that we will look into the matter. You laughed in 2021 when people are killed and raped. You laughed in Sandesh Khali. Today also you are talking derisively about victims.
And Professor Atiqur Rehman, the question is that if in an area violence takes place, isn't it the Chief Minister's responsibility to protect each and every one, people from every community? Why is it that the Chief Minister has not found the time really to even listen to, the heartbreaking stories of these victims who belong to a particular community? This is what they have said. It's not something that has been orchestrated, manufactured by somebody. It is a reality.
Heena, I am pained, and there are so interesting factors in this story. The disturbing story from West Bengal. And you rightly said that the Chief Minister should take every responsibility to ensure the life and property of every West Bengal person, citizen. The same applies to the UP Chief Minister too. Just 10 days back, Ratan Sharda ji, there were people climbing upon the mosques and upon the dargahs, and they were shouting anti-Islam, anti-Muslim slogans. At that time, you didn't said anything. And secondly, I ensure you from my side, being a researcher on Islamic studies, that no Muslim will be calling these people who are committing atrocities against my Hindu sisters as sanskaris.
Professor Atiqur Rehman, I have a lot of respect for you. I have a lot of respect for you, Professor Atiqur Rehman. With due respect, I just want to ask you one very simple question. Do two wrongs make a right? If somebody else is doing something, does it give, a license for another state to do something? Does it justify what we are seeing in Murshidabad, in Malda today?
No, Heena, never. Two wrongs does not make one right. I am just questioning We all have
I am
the right to
answering.
speak on this
I'm
issue,
answering.
but not the
Did you ever
moment
hear
you
me
mention that,
supporting those
Heena.
people?
Okay, Ratan Sharda is responding because you
Issue.
took his name. Ratan Sharda is responding. Yes, Mr. Ratan Sharda, 10 seconds.
Show me one place where commended the garland of the people who came out of jail. Give me one instance. Give me one instance where I have condoned violence. Give me one instance where I have laughed at any Muslim victim. So don't try to vitiate the atmosphere. You are invoking 2002 every time, but you will not invoke Bengal for last 10 years. Are you a scholar, intellectual? You are also a biased person like a politician.
How
Enter
can
politics
you
then. Enter politics then.
Okay, gentlemen, both of you calm down. Both of you now calm down. I wanted to give, a chance to Mr. Ratan Sharda to respond because Professor Atiq Rehman specifically took his name and said something. Now I want to go